Welcome back to the Pour Off Gritter. We're going to work today on the house here, putting up some siding using pallet wood. Give you a little instruction, but you really don't have to do it our way, but it's just a fun way of doing it. Sam's helping today. He's going to climb up the ladder. I'm going to try to keep him straight. Ha ha. But anyway, first of all, we got to put these little guys. We had them up here yesterday and they kept cracking.
I think that's because we were using a cedar wood right there.
Had a video yesterday and, well, let's put it this way, through editing the video got lost. So we're making another one. Start job with this. You got a pocket full of screws?
I'm going to grab a little bit more variety though.
Okay. You got a pocket full of screws?
Not yet. I'm just going to grab all of them and mix and match as I go.
You want to put the screws on top of it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I might want to scoot that ladder first though.
You're going to be working down here.
Yeah, I know. I know where I'm going to be at.
Like a little ladder?
No, this ladder.
That ladder. Okay.
Ain't good enough. That'll be my catchphrase. Good enough. I'll say that more than enough.
What we're doing is building a 4-inch row at the bottom. It looks better if you trim it. Instead of the full-size board, it looks better to trim it because part of that will be covered up with a ledge board.
I need the screwdriver. The screwdriver.
I'm sure you don't have a good sight, but it's where we can put the camera. It's sunny. We had to find a shade, and it's on a hill, so we're pointing upward.
Life without AC is very fun.
You got the ladder a little too close, so they can't really see what you're doing.
That's fine.
Final line.
Cut
Down one.
You can't cut these sturdy.
We're counting how many he loses.
No, you're counting how many we lose. I think that's crap. Yep. Man, you chose some crappy wood.
Screws are too thick. The wood wants to crack. Don't worry about it. If it's on there, there's a way to make that work. When I put that ledge, it traps it.
I lost another screw.
Another screw. Hey, it landed right beside another lost screw.
Well, what do you know? That's good luck.
Let the old man get down and barely pick it up.
Hey, I'll trade you. Oh, come on. I didn't even... Man! I didn't even get halfway through that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Where are you getting these pallets?
Here's the soft one. I guaranteed soft. You put your fingernail in that.
It's better not crack.
Don't put muscle behind it.
I'm not. See, that's what happens when I don't put it.
Well, one thing is you can go more toward the center instead of so close to the top.
Well, because if we go too far down in the center, then that won't cover it up.
That's true.
That's why I had to...
We may have to do that. May have to come out and wash. Another. One piece of wood.
You want about wood?
One screw. 2 screws.
Actually, I caught that screw, so...
Not the one I just picked up and landed on top of another pit. What's that? Another bad
nails in it.
one? Okay.
Ooh, that's got a nice nut. That's got a nice big knot in it.
Yeah.
Oh, shush.
That's like around and around and around we go. That's the reason why you got to hold your hand on it.
If I don't want it, I don't get pinched. I've done that before.
Yeah, many times I'm going to get dizzy.
These ain't coming out very straight.
No, they're not. You need to kind of straighten that up a little bit.
Give me a hammer. I'm going to whack it straight. That don't sound right.
Just don't create a gap. That's better. You might have to use a little bit of gap. We can cover that up in the final wash.
Why do you keep calling it that?
Because that's kind of what I plan on putting this in solid stain.
This wood, man.
Another broken one.
I'm already down to 4.
We've got 2 screws dropped, 1 piece of wood dropped, and 3 cracked boards.
You know what our problem is? This is cedar. Ride cedar.
It's probably poplar. No, and pallet wood.
Well, because
They usually use cheap pallet.
Ah! I had that one and I overdid it. Yeah. Well, because the reason I think that's poplar.
We might get somewhere tonight.
That looks like that same little log I got outside. Next time you do,
There's some soft ones.
let's
It looks soft anyway.
yeah, let's maybe not use cedar.
They're not cedar, I guarantee it.
I think they are.
Because I can smell cedar, and that's not cedar.
Well, like I said, aged cedar. These pots probably been used a couple times. I ain't gonna push that no further.
Okay. Yeah. See, there's going to be a little edge here over there.
No, I don't.
They can just lay in there free. They don't even have to be screwed in. If I had that edge, we could
Hey,
already do
speaking
that.
of which, why don't you go fill in those? The ones that you left open.
Another ladder, another day.
Yeah, right.
Another old body.
Ow.
Let's see, 5 broken boards?
Fault. I'm blaming you.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna try something. I wonder.
That would be crap for sure.
I'm gonna try this.
Put it up sideways.
Yeah, that works.
Except that's a 3x4 instead of a 4x4.
That's fine.
Okay, you want to start your regular rows now? Since
Yeah,
we're
that's what I'm thinking
having-
about here.
What,
I don't
again?
These are up my way.
Huh?
Take it.
Yeah, we'll just use these after we get that edge in.
Give me variety this time.
A variety.
Yes.
What do they say about a variety?
Just grab a bunch of mixed ones, and preferably not the cracky ones.
Let's get particular. You know, this
Uh-huh.
this is off-gridding. Everything's not perfect here. Too long. Too short. I was just kind of thinking about what you would say.
Good. That works.
These are not a very good variety, but it's what pallets I can get a hold of.
Hey, I got some of these. I mean, I'm using most of the ones I got. I think I tore up that one to make that wagon. Hey, that little wagon works. I done busted up
You
once
built a
'cause I had that
wagon.
big old stump in it.
To haul behind the ride more, and it actually works. It's pretty good. I haven't used it yet. We can only use it on the back. It's hard to use it down here.
Nah, I pull
This,
it down
this
here all the time.
hillside, I got my little tractor on it. Kind of went sideways. It sat there
Oh, no.
for a little while. What'd you do?
I got that other one that should still have some charge to it.
Okay. Hopefully you got some charge to it.
See, I don't need this drill bit though.
Here, take this in there and charge it.
I didn't think of that.
Okay. I guess before you really, start working on a project, you should make sure your drills are charged. Neither one of us thought about doing that last night. I was too busy losing the video. So he's inside grabbing the backup, going from a 20-volt battery to an 18-volt. Going from a Braun, which is what I usually use, down, well, cheapy. You'll see here in a minute how cheap. Hopefully we'll hold a charge. Hopefully we get some of these in. And kind of explain what we're doing. I'm starting on the next row. As you can see up the top, we build each one, making sure the bottoms don't match. You don't want them to match. I don't know if you can see the other side, but that's part of what this is called. I think they call it shaker siding. Not positive on that, but that's what we're trying to create using pallet wood. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, like I said before, put solid stain on this because it won't hold its true color, and it just turns the ugliest gray, and the ones that's already gray turns blacker. After you give it about a year or two, and it looks horrible. And there's no preservative that will keep this hot sun from bleaching into it. And we have liftoff. two are
that's
too
pretty
even though.
deep.
You gotta back one up for down or something. Bottoms. You can't have. I was just explaining why
You
you
want to
don't
come
have
up here and do it?
It's called shaker style.
I don't-
Shaker
I
style
don't
is
wanna
never
hear it.
supposed to be even.
I don't want to hear it.
There. That's better.
Ooh, I didn't quite hide that screw.
Ah, you're good. You're good. I wouldn't have hit it that way.
Where did you get these thick pieces of wood?
Whatever pallet.
Man, I tell you what, I could have used them for something else.
Put the label on the back side, please.
I'll just tear it off.
That'll, okay, but I don't think it would. Flip it upside down.
It'll shade.
Okay. I'm blocking the view. I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh. You blocking our view.
You can
What
kind
you
of
doing that
see
for?
how we're doing it. Yep, he's going up and down like he should. Finally. Now we're ready for the second row up.
I need more boards. I'm getting bored. Low on board.
You're getting
oh,
bored.
this one, I can't use that one. That ain't straight out of the way.
What ain't straight?
The cuts. They're both at angles.
That's all right. That's part of it.
All
Just
right.
go ahead and use them.
You say so.
I don't care.
Can't see. That's good enough.
Thought you were bored.
I need a fat one.
Thought you were bored.
Need me a fat one.
Oh crap! Is that one already even, or do you have to?
It's about to be even. That one just goes barely right over.
Let me see if I can find a fat one.
Look down on that pole over there.
No, that not in here.
Oh, that's good.
I already went through those. Oh Lord.
You found one? That might work.
It might.
Let's
It might
see.
not.
I can't. Good enough.
Okay. The lines you create, you don't want one to meet right above the other. You want them overlapped.
Rainwater.
That's the originally shaker siding was used to keep rainwater out. Now we don't worry about that so much, but it's the design, it's the look that you want.
I need another. Why don't we make a little stand that we can sit up inside the ladder?
I have a bucket that attaches. No,
I think that bucket's in the house near the heater.
it attaches to the green.
Oh yeah.
This will probably be a shorter video.
I don't know. We got plenty of battery.
Finally
That other
got
one don't take
yesterday's
too
to
long to
download, and
I need
YouTube said it
another-
was too
wait a
long.
minute.
It was actually shorter than my first one.
That should even out good enough.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
That wood's nice and soft. Ooh, that lined me up with that. I didn't see that.
Lined up with what?
That lined me up with this other one. I'm gonna have to start up here.
Okay. I'll have to find you another fat one.
Yep. I have to go cut another one.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of it.
I've never seen pallets that are so universal the same width. Because usually they're not. They're all the same width.
Ooh, this one's way too short.
Not having any luck.
I think you cut a piece off this for those minis. Down below. Oh shoot, I unbacked that off.
That might be a little fatter, I doubt it, but it is a little shorter, but you might have to just play with it.
on, I gotta wipe my eyes. We need to get one of those gel neck things. You know what I'm talking about?
Cool neck.
Yeah. We had them at one summer. I don't know what happened to them.
Try that for a white one. I'm not sure. You're running them awful close.
Nah. Give me a smaller one, maybe. That should even me out.
I don't even know if I have a small one.
Not the super small. It's just like a little smaller. Slightly smaller than the rest. Ah.
Ah.
That might, well, no, too cracked.
Oh,
That one right there should be nice.
yeah, it's all tattered up, but see what it does.
Yeah, that gets me where I need to.
Okay, that's very soft wood. Pretty chewed up too.
Tell you what, this Black & Decker may be old, but man, it holds. I'd still rather have a DeWalt.
I like the Braun.
What?
I bought that Braun and I'm really happy with it. Harbor Freight.
Yeah, don't trust their jack stands though. I need more.
Need more.
Yep.
He's hungry for wood.
That don't sound right.
Well, a few minutes ago he was bored, so I figured if you're hungry for wood, maybe, you know, we'd feed you some wood. Would it work?
See if you can crack this little piece off the end without breaking it. I tried that the other day and I busted it to pieces.
No, it's gonna bust. We got too many here to...
We didn't. I don't think we used a circular saw on half of these, did we?
I didn't use a circular saw on any of them.
You didn't? I thought you did on a couple. You ought to have. I'm sure they got a nice view.
One more row, and we might just sit back and see what it looks like. I got another little project that I don't even think he knows about that I'm going to do tonight.
Which is? Well, if you're going to tell him, you might as well tell me.
He'll find out when we get set up.
I see what you did there. I think there's a spider's nest in that. That's pretty cool. Blue.
He's playing with spiders.
Yeah, they like the sawdust.
He may be 20, but he's still real little inside. You didn't like Mr. Spider?
No, I like jumping spiders. Them little suckers are neat.
Well, I mean, you gotta like to live too, don't you?
Well, that wasn't a jumping spider. I need more.
You need more.
I need more. I need more, Peter Jarvis. What's that one thing you kept referencing?
I don't know. I've referenced a lot of things.
Whatever happened to that guy that played Ernest? You know
He
what I'm
died.
talking about? Oh, did he?
He died.
What did he die from? What did he die from?
I don't know. But he died.
I got something on my leg. Itchy.
I'm trying to think of his name. Jim Varney.
That's what it was. Jim Varney.
What you think, Vern?
Yeah, what you think, Vern? That's what you kept referencing. That's what I couldn't think of. Is that the foreman over there I hear? Yes, it is. Look at her over there.
Yep, the little boss.
Get her on camera.
You only need a few more, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just about done up here.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
No, we're coming down.
What do you mean we're coming down?
Yes, that's how we're going to do this.
Oh.
They can see how
That
it's...
cracked a good bit.
That's fine, it'll stay. Mashed tater.
You want to catch this?
What you doing, girl?
Nice catch. Come with me. In the world of negotiation.
Okay.
Oh, she's on the door again.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Tater, get
Well, going to the back.
I think that's how she got in this morning.
We'll meet you then. Okay, for the surprise part, we're going to try to weld some soft metal. Neither one of us is a welder, Brand new welder. We've been working on this trailer with it. Sam's been doing most of it. He's learning fast. He's getting a lot better. He's not there yet, but getting a lot better. We're going to try soft metal welding using MIG style wire on a gasless welder. We're going to have the generator running, so it's going to be loud, and I hope not too loud. We'll get this going for you. Not a good thing. Boy, that's a big weld. Burning through. So new at this, he tries to be a perfectionist, and I'm never a perfectionist. I'm like, whatever's good works. That's my field of logic. In this world, you have to have money to get perfection. And that's why I'm called pour-off ritter. It might be burning through a little. Okay. His wire keeps freezing up on him. It's twisted all to pieces. I kind of have known when that happened. So one of those situations where a little wire stuck through a hole in the side, you undo it, slips through your finger like a spring goes haywire inside the reel. Well, I wouldn't know who did that. I think he ran out of his shoe. Wider stance helps when you're wearing nylon shorts. Okay. Wait, turn it off.
It keeps fouling up on me.
Okay, the line keeps fouling up. We're going to have to rewind the line. We've got it
It's not the line, it's the
welded.
ish. I wouldn't really say that. That's kind of crap for what I do.
That's about normal for what you do.
Hey, all these are holding. That looks like bunk.
But all I care is it holds. And guess what? It's holding. That's all we care. It's holding. A few places need a little adjustment. It didn't burn through near as bad as I thought it would. What we're having trouble with is the spool. It's completely
Here we go.
unwound.
It's also weirdly warm.
That's because it was probably pulling on it.
Should I just cut it here and start respooling?
No, I think we're going to save that for another day. As you can see, the weld is fantastic welds.
I wouldn't say fantastic.
We'll get this done here, this down there, push this together. Might be able to grind some of that off. Might look good. But what these are going to be used for, hopefully, if this works, we'll be running it up the sides in that gap to fill in the gap. So we don't have to mess with the mesh floor. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please put a like, and we will see you next time.